And welcome back. And now I think we need to go downwards.
I'm not killing.
Hey guys.
Is
anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in the machine room. Please! Help us!
Yeah. Hold on to your panties. Why can't I save? It's because of the hostile, that's why. There we go. What are these scan lines all about? Don't know. Ooh, look at all this goodie. Hold on, was there somewhere else I could have gone back here first? Oh, I just ate some energy bars without meaning to. That was silly of me. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving any options way behind. Well, there's this elevator, but I guess I'll be using that later. I think. Wait. Actually, that might be the way to Seraph. Let's try that first. What a cluttered elevator. What a mess these people have made here. So how was your day?
Can't let them take control. Who are you? I don't know you. Kill. He's gonna kill all. Gonna kill. Just let me finish. Just let me finish. I gotta go.
Yeah, you guys aren't even chasing me properly.
You're the monster. It's your fault.
Yep, I did it. I'm guilty.
Ow! Ow!
Let me in.
Access granted.
Didn't hurt me at all. Whoa! There's a lot of stuff going on down here.
That's it. No one will get hurt. Hey!
Hey,
Hello!
how you doing?
Is anyone there? Huh? Is there?
Nope. Yeah, rawr, etc. That one got me. Yeah, here. Have that. Ah. Hang on.
Let me go! Ah, get away! Ah.
I'll finish you guys off later. We're fine. Relax.
Mayla! Mayla! Don't hurt me!
Fine, I'll finish them off. Hey guys. Ow.
You don't scare me. You're not even there. Get away. Go.
And over here, pal. Ow.
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
I had 'em. If we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
I got a little dodgy towards the end. But I generally agree the augmentations are definitely too useful to just throw away entirely. JC, haha. Denton jokes. Ooh. God, I have a lot of ammo for that now. I'm probably never going to need to use it. Ironically. Actually, I'm not sure if that counts as irony, but whatever.
Please, let it be nothing.
Ah! Okay, so I'm here now. Guess I'm going up that elevator now.
Let me go!
Ah! Let me go! Yeah! For some reason, whenever you sprint, the turning radius gets really slow. I guess it's supposed to show that when you're running full tilt, it's harder to maneuver, but it makes going around corners pretty annoying. Even if it is kind of realistic. Here we go. Now I'll go this way. Yeah. Oh, I got a bunch of crazies out there. Alright. What can I hack from in here? Hang on. I can't do anything there. Let's chuck the rockets. More riot gas, please. I'm just gonna nuke everything from now. Well, almost everything from now on. I got so many, I might as well. I'm not gonna run out.
Granted.
Yeah, leave those things disabled. Good. Jump. Okay. Alright, coming through, lads.
They're leaving there. Go. Let me go.
Hey, guys. You guys want one, too? Whoa. Well, that's gone. I guess you guys are okay. Alright. God, it must have cost a ridiculous amount of money to make this place. Where did they even get all this metal from? We're there yet? God. Why can't I save? Save. God damn it. Quick save has abandoned me. Save. There we go. Huh. Look at all that.
What the hell?
Oh, I forgot about this room. I do get to use my big toys. Yay!
Oh my god.
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable.
That's
Processing.
weird.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Haron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Ow.
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
So what's with her?
Master slave changed.
Why do they have these other enslaved people here?
Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of the chamber.
I can't control iron.
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Sal, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary control panel.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Boss fight.
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
Okay. I still don't know why those extra women are involved here.
I'm going to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms.
Really?
Protect Mother!
You're doing all this to get into the club?
Why does he want to kill us? Kill him.
You have to have better served keeping your head down, Jensen.
Pod 2.
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Warning. Pod 1.
Once the weight of your gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Warning. Pod 3 safety purge in Pod 1. Safety.
Eat it. Yeah. That hurt though. Oh. All right. Let's try that again.
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt anymore. No more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Once the weight of your gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Hydrostatic pressure rising. Can't breathe. It hurts. Air fluid. Systems are. My organic systems are distress will acclimatize.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here exactly. I can't remember. Okay.
Do you see where honor and ambition lead you? To a hole miles deep in the ocean, about to meet your end. And powerless.
Look at what they've done. I don't like it here. I don't like it.
What do you want me to do?
Cool down here. Dirk, show us the light, Mother. Where's the light?
Contamination warning. Pod 3 active.
I must fight this. I must succeed.
Contamination. Pod 1. Access hatch is open.
What, does it kill you or something?
Iron is weakening.
Rerouting. Connection.
I am regaining control. I must.
Reroute complete.
I have no choice but to eliminate you. Everything.
Been away for so long. Tired. System monitors online constantly. There's too much to keep track of. Supplemental diagnostics required before we can sleep.
After this, Tayo will dominate no longer be a thorn in my side.
The results of the diagnostics are inconclusive. I feel bad. Vital signs normal.
Wait, what?
Manual override.
That was weird.
Tertiary pods initiated. Total system effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that gold? Oh, Daryl. This will not stop me, Jensen.
Oh god. Okay. I was half dead before I even realized where the hell the shots were coming from.
After this, Tayo will dominate the market. Cyrus will no longer be a thorn in my side.
I don't know what these are for.
3 safety purge in progress. Stand by. Warning.
Results of the diagnostics are inconclusive. I feel bad. Vital signs normal? No. This is not normal. This is supposed to be normal.
Alright, now what? I guess I'll try this again.
Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that gold? From that fool, Daryl. This will not stop me, Jensen. It's happening. Fire is compromised. No, wait. It's initiating emergency protocols. You don't
There's
know
glass
what
here,
they
actually.
have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite those specialties,
Whoa!
you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Down you down. Keep strengthened.
Warning. Primary pod compromised.
What just shot me?
Security measures activated.
Can't see anything with his rifle in the way.
We cannot reach you, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Eat laser! Oh, I think I won.
I can't take.
Well, that happened. Whoa, crispy. Okay, I think this is the part where I choose what ending I want.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, The whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Sarah suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Nope, not really. But okay. What I'm going to do is save. And I'm going to try to go through all the endings. So this is going to be a long episode. But it's the end. So, instead of number 1, where if you watched my series on the first game, we had to actually perform different duties for different people and actually do different stuff in a gameplay sense, like entirely different quests. In this game, just press the button that corresponds to the ending you want. A bit lazy, but oh well. Let's do it. Okay, let's start with this one.
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice?
No, I hate this choice, but let's show the audience what it looks like.
So be it then.
Albert Einstein said, technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Took me a while, but I finally see his point. How often have we chased the dream of progress only to see it perverted? More often than not, haven't the machines we built to improve life shattered the lives of millions?
Not really. I mean, sometimes, but not more often than not.
And now we want to turn that dream on ourselves to fundamentally improve who we are. Experience has shown me how dangerous that can be. How many times in the Call of Duty did I almost fall into the trap of taking shortcuts, abusing my abilities or the resources at hand? I resisted. Barely at times, because I valued human lives and considerations. Can I truly despise others who fall? Technology offers us strength. Strength enables dominance, and dominance paves the way for abuse. Darrow understood this. He knew that using technology to become something more than we are risks losing our ability to love, aspire, or make moral choices. The very things that make us human.
Aw. They're so happy.
It
Look at
also
them all.
risks giving some men the power to make others what they choose, regardless of the cost to human dignity.
Well, that's not the technology's fault now, is it?
The suffering Darrow inflicted is not the end of the world. It is merely the seed for change. And change never comes without pain.
Seems to be a lot of silly assumptions being made in that ending. Technology is bad because it can do things that are bad. Well, a hammer can do things that are bad. Doesn't mean we should get rid of hammers. Okay, I'll roll the credits after I finish off all of the endings. Okay, let's do, I think this one was Seraph's.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice?
It's a bit vague as to where Seraph's morals are, because for the most part he seems like a good guy, but then he says, morality, whatever, so I'm not sure, but let's see.
So be it then.
Seraph was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly?
Exactly.
In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Seraph wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
Get good. That's a bit creepy. Okay, so I mostly agree with that ending. It all depends on how many people might end up getting hurt along the way, and how preventable that would be. But overall, as much of a wanker as Taggart is, He truly is a douchebag. But I think going ahead with augmentations but having regulations attached would really be the way to go.
If you do this, first-hand experience with corporate negligence on such a grand scale may convince mankind to enact harsh restrictions on human enhancement research. Are you sure this is your choice?
Because honestly, you can't have this kind of research development going on without any kind of oversight at all.
So be it then.
Freedom. To those who don't have it, it's more valuable than gold. But where should it start and end? We humans often think we have the right to expand, absorb, convert, or possess anything we need to reach our dreams. But time and time again, hasn't this led to conflicts with others who essentially believe the same thing? Looking back on the challenges I faced, at the way I often resolve them, I realize morality can become our saving grace. Most of the time, didn't I try to keep my values in mind, knowing how my actions would affect others? More often than not, I resisted the urge to abuse power and resources simply to reach my goals more swiftly. I managed to hang on to my humanity, but the temptation to ignore it was always there. It's that temptation that so worries Taggart. He's not afraid of freedom. He's afraid of the chaos that erupts when individuals have nothing but morality to constrain them.
Because not everybody has it.
He wants us to regulate enhancement technologies because he fears all that power, without limits, without guide rails to keep us from abusing it. Absolute freedom is no better than chaos. Society needs laws and regulations to protect it. So if the men and women behind Taggart need to work in the shadows, pulling strings to enable us to head in a safe direction, will supporting them be all that bad? If they're as wise as Taggart says, how bad will their leadership be?
Depends who they are.
I just hope they stand by what they say.
So the weakness in this one depends entirely upon who is the controlling influence. Much like the government of any country, really. So, let's see what the fourth and final option is like. Overall, though, well, they say the kind of suggested that in that video that the people controlling the augmentation research would end up being Illuminati types. And so it would still end up getting abused anyway. Really. But then again, that would happen with Seraph's version too, so I think I'm still with Taggart, even though I hate Taggart himself. I'm still with his regulation solution. But let's see what this one looks like.
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice?
This is probably a bad choice just because it's going to leave nobody really knowing what's happening, and all the status quo is pretty much just going to continue as it was. And we know that not all the Illuminati people were here. In fact, most of them weren't even here. So they're going to continue their schemes anyway, really. So this is a terrible idea. But, oh, and one thing I was going to say. Back at the very intro scene in episode 1, there was that mysterious guy talking to people on the computer and making all those plans, and I said, hey, you remember that voice from the first game? We know, we've seen who this guy is. If you didn't recognize his voice, that was Bob Page from the first Deus Ex. Mr. Illuminati's head. And he's going to survive if we do this, so.
We have little time.
Let's see it anyway, though.
Adam. And might I say, it has been a pleasure.
I trust mankind to save itself? That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph. These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive, forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting the urge to abuse power or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done. But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone? No. Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarif, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and
Not much
women
is true.
will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways, slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know.
Not with Bob Page still out there.
But I do know I'm not about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
Yeah, I don't agree with that ending, really, at all. Mostly just because a lot of the people pulling the strings are still out there, and now they have free reign, pretty much. Okay, now we'll go let it go through the credits. So next time I sit down for a new sitting, I'll be going through the Missing Link DLC, and then we'll be ready when Mankind Divided comes along. It should be probably soonish. I might not start it immediately, but depends what my budget looks like at the time. Budget's been pretty tight lately, so I haven't been able to buy new stuff much. That's a silly picture. Why are you showing us that? Here's a picture of a guy having a nap. Alright. Oh, damn, look at the legs on this guy. God damn, that shirt hurts my eyes. So bright. Do not look directly into the shirt. Okay. What? Your team photos are so random. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there. I think we've seen most of the credits by now. If you're curious, I'm sure you can hit their official website and find all the rest of them if you want. I'll see you for the DLC next time. And I'll leave you with that image. Bye!